Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Stephanie Cox is in the seat, our doctor from Rotorua. All right, Stephanie, let's do some more questions, get to $8,000 here and see if we can't get you to 32 and give you another lifeline. Which Nordic capital most recently hosted the Summer Olympics? A, Oslo, B, Stockholm, C, Copenhagen, D, Helsinki.
Ooh, now, the trick here is the Summer Olympics, because you think of them as being winter places. Stockholm did have a very famous Olympics. It was quite a while ago, but I think there may have been, I remember seeing track and field at Stockholm. In Helsinki, I think they've had one as well. I don't know if it was summer or winter. My feeling is that it's Stockholm, but I don't think I can get away with going for it a third time, and I'm not that confident, and I think I need to phone a friend.
Will you be ringing someone who will give you the answer?
I think so. He specifically said to me that he always follows the Olympics when I asked him to be a phone a friend. So I hope he remembers where they were.
Who are we calling?
We're calling Earl.
Let's get Earl on the phone. How do you know Earl?
Earl is my best friend's father.
And what's he do?
He's a man of many careers. He studied politics at university, was a high school maths teacher, headmaster, did a PhD in education, and now is an education researcher.
Good evening.
Earl, Mike Hosking, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Good evening, Mike.
How are you?
Fine, thanks.
Good. Stephanie's here. She's on $4,000 and she needs you as her phone a friend. She's already used her two other lifelines. So in other words, Earl, you're her last hope to get to $8,000.
Yes.
So she will give you a question and 4 possible answers, and you'll have 30 seconds to help her out. Is that fine?
That's fine.
Stephanie, your time starts now.
Which Nordic capital most recently hosted the Summer Olympics? Oslo, Stockholm, Copenhagen, Helsinki.
Summer Olympics. Helsinki was...
15 seconds, Earl.
I'd say Helsinki.
When was that?
About 48 or something like that. But that's probably about a...
Does it help?
Sort of. He thought Helsinki in the 40s. So now I've got to decide.
You've got 4,000.
Is Earl right or am I right?
You risk losing 3,000, and you're right. You need to work out whether you're backing yourself or backing Earl.
I mean, Earl knows his stuff, and he knew, you know, that Helsinki definitely had a Summer Olympics, and he knew it was in 48.
Your thinking's what?
My thinking is that I just remember there being Olympics in Stockholm, and I sort of maybe in the 70s or 80s. Can't have been the 80s, must have been the 70s. I don't know, for some reason I had this image of track and field people running, sort of in old school socks and things that were stylish at the time. But I have no idea where that's come from. And it could be completely wrong.
Well, you have 3 options. Back yourself, lock in what you think's right. Back Earl, lock in what he says. Or take $4,000.
I think I'm going to trust Earl. He's a very smart man.
So you've just ruled out taking 4?
Yeah. I think so. I think I'll go for D, Helsinki.
Final answer?
Yes.
Lock in D, Helsinki. You there, Earl?
Yes.
When you said Helsinki...
Hi, Earl.
Hi, how are you, Stephanie?
I've been better, Earl.
I hope I haven't done you.
I hope you haven't either.
How do you feel about your answer, Earl?
Oh, I've been to the Olympic Stadium in Helsinki. I saw John Walker run there in 1975, so I was fairly confident they've had the games there, and I don't think they had it at any of those other Nordic capitals.
And when Stephanie's talking about Stockholm, she remembers people running around in socks that were stylish. You're thinking
I can't see it in my lifetime.
Okay, so you're still backing yourself, Earl?
I am.
What I didn't tell you before I rang you up, by the way, she said I asked Earl whether he knew a lot about Olympics, and you apparently said yes. But no pressure, Earl.
No pressure.
For $8,000, you turned away $3,000. You seem to want to play this game. You've used now all your lifelines. D. Helsinki is right. Earl was close. It was 52, not 48, but Stockholm was 1912. So there
Thank
would have
you,
been
Earl.
some strange socks. I don't know what they were wearing, but you got it right.
Probably
You're
in
on
black and white.
It could be. You're on 8. We'll come back after the break. Aim for 16, then 32. Get you another lifeline. Hopefully, Stephanie Cox is with us. Back in a moment on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.